My name is Anthony Canty. I was born in New York City from a mixture of island flavors. My dad's people were from Haiti, and my mother's people are from the Bahamas via Senegal, West Africa. At an early age, I began working in the kitchen, watching my mother cook for the family, being the youngest of all 5 children. I enjoyed watching my mother cook. What is so wonderful about being from a Caribbean family? You get to eat food from different parts of the islands. We ate anything from fried sweet bananas to codfish. My mother would prepare many different kinds of food from different cultures. One day we would eat Italian, Irish, American, Indian, and last but not least, soul food. After doing a tour in the military, I moved to California, where I was introduced to Mexican foods. When I started college in California, I basically lived off burritos and tacos. In 2001, I had the privilege of going to Mexico. I went to Jalisco, city of Colima, Michoacan, and Distrito Federal. Each place had a different approach to how they prepared their meals. We have to remember that what is eaten depends on the supply of vegetables, meats, corn, and beans. In some places, they also use insects like crickets and other forms of bugs as protein. Some are to be added as seasoning or taste to the sources. From chocolate to animals, necessity is the mother of invention. What I found interesting is that in Michoacan, I was introduced to eating iguana, and it was good, tastes like chicken. The iguana was prepared in a soup-based broth, accompanied by some potatoes and squash. In 1986, I went to Korea for the Korean Games, working with a salsa band. I was introduced to Korean cuisine. This food is also healthy and very basic to the diet of the Korean people. I learned that Koreans eat their foods very hot, like Africans and Mexicans. Having traveled to many different places in this world and experiencing eating foods from Africa, Senegal, Nigeria, Puerto Rican, Dominican, and Cuban, and other different cultures, I decided to put together this recipe book for those who enjoy eating Mexican food but lack the knowledge and time to go to school and learn how to prepare these meals. So I hope this book will be the door opener for everyone who purchases this book and has a great experience preparing and eating these foods from different cultures and parts within Mexico, from Guadalajara to the Yucatan. I also give thanks to my beautiful and intelligent wife, who is from Jalisco, Mexico. Thanks for your input and inspiration to complete this cookbook project. I also thank my children. Without their patience, this would not have been possible. Welcome to your Mexican adventures in cooking. Enjoy your easy and delicious recipes from Guadalajara to Yucatan. Enjoy the foods and cultures. Within this book, you will find the ingredients to use, also preparation time of your ingredients, and pictures of how each plate should look when finished. Mexican cuisine. Bordered by the United States in the north and by Guatemala and Belize in the south, Mexico is the 14th largest country in the world, covering a total area of 1,964,375 square meters. Among other things, one very important attraction to Mexico is the cuisine. Famous for their abundance of spices, eye-popping decoration, and great flavors, Mexican recipes are a great delight for any food enthusiast. For centuries, Mexico has become known for its rich traditional history of food. If you are a first-time visitor to Mexico, don't ever miss out on the exquisite cuisine that Mexico has got to offer. Another factor that makes Mexican food unique is that most ingredients are available and sought from different parts of the country. Whether you are looking for a light meal or looking for a 3-course meal or tasty refreshment, Mexico has got all of it, and so much more. Indigenous foods are available in different parts of Mexico. For instance, the Gulf region is notable for corn and vanilla, while the northern region is popular for meat and cheese. The North Pacific coast is popular for fruits and vegetables, while the Bajío region has more of rice, pork, and sausages. As you can see, wherever you find yourself in Mexico, you are always met with different tasty cuisines. Mexican cuisine is diverse. Despite this diversity, however, it is important to state that for thousands of years, corn has featured prominently in most Mexican meals. Usually, corn is found in a lot of meals in the form of tortilla. In Mexico, flatbreads are known as tortilla. They are usually round and made of corn or seldom wheat flour. Apart from corn, other prominent features of Mexican meals include herbs, beans, squash, peppers, tomatoes, chili peppers, and sweet potatoes. Apart from its use in the making of tortilla, corn is also used to make several other meals in the form of flatbreads. Such meals include sopes, huirachis, guisados, and salsa. Cheese also features prominently in most Mexican meals. Within this book, you will be taking a look at several Mexican meals, their recipes, and how they are prepared. We'll also be taking a look at a few Mexican states and the meals that are popular in such states. In this book, we'll be taking you through the cuisines available in states such as Yucatan, Mexico City, Oaxaca, Puebla, and Michoacan. So next time you are visiting these states, you'll know the type of meals natives eat and what to expect in their restaurants. Mexico is a country that is rich in both culture and cuisine. So come along as we take you on a ride to discover Mexico and her cuisine. Please find your button or website below for ordering. Get yours now. Don't miss out.